are back in Citizens of Earth, and where we last left off, we were messing around in the Capitol, and I came over here to continue with my whole recruitment drive. So, first up is Teacher.
You here for... Can I help you with something?
Ask about moonbugs.
Uh-huh. Whoa.
All right.
Okay. That was the last part of the quest. We also got a musician to level up.
Let's celebrate! You here for... Can I help you with something? I can't follow you, and so...
Bun costs
That's
15.
your final answer?
Make sure your doors are there in the Capitol. So... they're 18.
Interesting.
Bumblebee, I think they had 18, and yes, they do.
That's your final answer?
Where's your brother work? Fed Ups?
Moving right along. That's your final answer? Okay. That's your final answer? Okay.
And now, folks, it's time for the moment of truth.
Wow! You aced it! Gold star for the day. You clearly are a politician who cares about the school system. I'll follow you anywhere, sir. Here's to lifelong learners!
You can tutor your recruits, etc., etc. And... we can now locate moonbugs. But we can't take the apple, sadly. We can go to Sugar Flats or something or another.
Moving on up!
What is his talent?
Set.
He unlocks alternate tracks.
Say, that was fast.
I always say, measure once and cut twice.
That's some pretty sound advice. Well, now that you're out of places to build moonbucks, why don't you come with us?
Well, I guess I could. But in return, maybe you could throw me some government contracts from time to time. Let's draw up the plans.
And we now have Architect with us. Now, who else is there for us to get? We need to get to the lighthouse for her. Okay, let's swap out my current party for the other one. Shit. Mom,
Hello, dear.
musician, homeless guy for the conspiracy guy, and Baker for that other one.
Hello, do you have something to report? I'm sorry, Mr. Vice President, but witnesses saw you fleeing the scene earlier.
Dun dun dun.
Now, did you have something to do with the disappearing moonbucks?
Well, yeah.
In that case, sir, you have some explaining to do.
Only 6?
The name's Officer Smiley. I got that name because I'm an officer. Before that, people just call me Smiley.
All right, here we go.
Yup!
Another victory for the VP.
Hey, Chick. My name's Officer Strong. I gotta take you down if I hope to make captain someday.
All right, here we go.
I'll never expect this!
You're grounded!
You're working for them! I'll cook you to
Try
a
again,
crisp!
you'll get him.
Yup! I'll never expect this!
You're grounded!
Hey, look out!
I'll never expect this!
Well done, team.
I'm getting close.
And then there were 3.
Requesting backup.
We're a triple threat. Johnson here sings, Winslow dances, and I beat people up.
Good luck. How'd that feel? How'd that feel?
You're grounded!
I'll never expect this!
You're grounded!
I'll never expect this!
Never doubted you for a second.
And
That sure
that's
played
that.
out better in my head.
Get back to work, rookies. Leave these mooks to me. So now do we have to fight her, or does she automatically join? We have to fight her.
Don't forget to protect me.
You're grounded!
Keep it up.
Gonna use Hug since she's going to be attacking last. We'll try brainwashing here, and I'm not going to burn any points on the chance I can miss.
Hey, look out.
Uh-huh.
Okay, she's going first, so I want to go big here.
I'm much too old for this.
Ooh, ouch.
You're grounded!
I'll never expect this!
Impressive. You like that, huh?
And she just based the baker.
Officer down.
This calls for a celebration.
Huh?
And we just got Hoarder unlocked. Officer down, officer down.
All right. You've got exactly one chance to explain yourself.
Perfect. Except I really don't have an explanation.
Help me help you, sir. You're only making it worse for yourself.
I'll vouch for him, he's innocent. Yeah, he's trying to help out.
Looks like you got yourself an alibi. Is what they said true?
Absolutely.
Well, if these honest citizens are willing to put their reputations on the line for you, then I'll believe them. For now, I'm thinking I should come along and handle this investigation personally. No more of your funny business. You've got the law on your side now.
Okay, we also want to look at the
Hello.
online posters.
Do you have something to report? The following suspect.
Okay, I have to level her up to unlock the other ones, and we're still missing Moody Clam.
Cha-ching.
Day vision goggles for conspiracy guy. Treasure hunter unlocked. Okay, anything else? Yeah, we're gonna need the gardener, I think. If only I knew where she is. And there was also this side quest.
Hello.
I think I found the evidence you were looking for.
Yep,
Yep, this is it. I knew it. Too bad this information will never reach the public. This is the only copy, and I'm going to destroy it right before your eyes. Pulls out a lighter and torches the document. Also, the lighter has Vice President's face crossed out on it. Guess we walked into that one. It's alright, I don't need to turn around and beat him in the polls. Oh yeah? I'll beat you with a pole.
Whoa.
He dropped some flashy jewelry. Maybe we should take it with us. For car salesman.
Yeah!
Why, hello there!
And you know what? Let's just grab a musician
man.
for the sake of it.
Capitalism at its finest.
it's her. Do I have enough for
Can I
her to
help
join?
you? Please, I can't join you. If I join now, it's... Hello? Can I help you? Sure.
So we have 5, 8, 12, plus 2 is
Let me know if you-
14.
Hello, dear.
I'm not gonna rush the trash that much more, and I can go to the bottom part of town and recruit some more. Okay, how do we get up there to get that package? Hello?
It's a one. You need me for anything?
Buy more sticky notes.
Capitalism at its
Got a
finest.
latte. And is there a better way up than taking the moving elevator thing? There's programmer.
Cha-ching!
Yep, back to the stairs we go. Car salesman.
Without your mental health, you have nothing. Tell me, what's on your mind? Why, hello. How are you feeling today?
Not bad, I'd say. Why do you ask?
Because, mister, I am a psychologist. I eat your feelings for breakfast, digest them for lunch, and then cure you sometime during supper.
That's the least appealing metaphor I've heard in probably my entire life.
Yeah.
Why does it make you feel uncomfortable? Are you afraid of what we might find upstairs?
Huh? No, I just meant it's unappealing because it's about food. It totally ruined my appetite thinking about you digesting my brain.
A chart note. Patient exhibits unhealthy obsession with food. Possible sign of repressed urges, unwillingness to assume blame.
What was all that, Doc?
Huh? Oh, nothing. Nothing, just a note about my last patient I forgot to record. Chart note. Patient possesses crippling paranoia.
Capitalism at its finest.
So can we recruit psychologist here since this kind of seems like his office?
Without your mental... Tell me, what's on your mind? I'm not sure if it's a good idea. There's a lot of strong emotions swirling around in that noggin of yours.
What? How'd you know? Yeah, I mean, my mind's pretty much as sharp as a... Ooh, one of those things you used to tack things onto the wall.
Attack?
I'm a psychologist. I'm trained to penetrate deep into the mind. The more troubles a person has, the easier it is. You, Mr. Vice President, tell me about your childhood.
Well, not much to tell, really. Everyone loved me and gave me lots of attention. The usual.
Maybe we should use dream therapy to delve deeper. If you're ready to give it a try, just close your eyes.
Patient presented signs of insomnia. Diagnosis: patient was instructed to consume fewer than 2 pots of coffee per day. Is that Godo? Computer's locked. Patient is complaining that all his dreams are food related. This is the most I ever envied a patient. Brother. People know me as the vice president's brother.
Uh-huh.
And you got me to thank for that, right? Well, yeah, but sometimes I wish they knew me for me, rather than by your accomplishments. Why, bro, you know I'm proud of you, and so is Ma. You don't know what it's like to be the younger brother. Sometimes I wish I'd won instead of you. But how is it my fault that the voters like me better? You always rub it in. You don't know what it's like to lose, do you? And the elevator isn't there anymore. Do you know what it feels like to be the most powerful man in the world? It means there's nowhere left for me to go. I'm literally the greatest man in the world. I envy you. You don't know what it's like to be perfect, do you? I can't leave. If only I knew someone who was a certified expert on dream analysis. Even the smallest tree can cast a large shadow, dear. Is that a crack about my height?
Oh.
Come on, Mom. You know I'm sensitive about that. Not everything is about you, dear. Remember, don't forget those we overshadow. Yes. Sometimes I do feel like I'm living in your shadow, big bro. I guess I know you'll always have my back, just like when we were kids. And is there another clue, or do I have to talk to the opposition leader to get the next guy that's in my shadow? Some people are only there when it suits them.
Yeah.
But some people will be there no matter what. As you grow older, you'll see how valuable those people are.
All right.
There's no way of telling who is who. I guess I should treat everyone well. There's a lot of people can learn from each other, dear.
Absolutely.
You can say that again. I find myself inspiring people daily. Some people are a bad influence. Remember, some people we should not emulate. So I think this is the opposition leader. Are you looking for me? You're looking for a bad influence in your life? We may be rivals, but there's actually a lot we can learn from each other because of that. Sometimes people like that when it suits them.
All right. Absolutely.
So we should not emulate the president? I guess some people may think I'm a bad influence, but they just don't understand. Being in charge means you get to delegate your duties to those below you. The way of the world, son. The more power a man has, the less work he needs to do. Sometimes people are blind to their faults. They've stopped looking in the mirror. But we should never become like them. It's up to you what sort of man you want to become. Remember, son. Never be too proud, son. Remember, learning humility is its own reward. Are you looking for me? Defeat taught me a lot about humility, and I hope it taught you a lot as well. Don't be proud because you beat me. Be proud because the world loves you and trusts you. So, what now? When you treat an enemy like an enemy, they will always be your enemy.
Yeah.
If you treat them like a friend, anything's possible. That's the way of the hero.
Yeah.
The world is counting on you, my son. Show them you're the leader they need.
Now, wake up.
Whoa. I didn't realize I had so much stuff going on inside me.
Indeed, the mind is mysterious.
I've heard that a lot of thoughts originate in the mind.
Is that true? Chart note. Patient is either a diabolical genius toying with me, or patient is much worse off than suspected. Too soon to tell.
Well, Doc, what's the next step? We gonna slice me open and really poke around in there?
In my opinion, you require round-the-clock supervision.
Great! I could use another personal assistant. Welcome aboard.
Clearly, I'm getting in way over my head. Case study of a life.
The party can shrink and grow larger. Okay, let's go upstairs. So far this turned into be a pretty productive video. We need Handyman to open that.
Capitalism at its
I
finest.
came all this way just for a measly 350 bucks. You know what? I'm taking the elevator down. Open up Jabba, make room inside.
Don't forget to protect me.
Heckavator? He's going first, I'll have him use his... Whoa, why is it at half health?
I'll cook you to a crisp!
Okay, she's gonna be too late.
I'll cook you to a crisp! Never expect this!
Impressive.
Let's try grounded. And let's bounce. So yeah, I know the secret of the boss that you're supposed to leave before beating him.
Cha-ching.
And if you're wondering why you have to leave, you're now on the 4th floor that's closed off.
Whoa, are you a ghost?
Please, have you ever seen a ghost with hair like this? I think not.
Exactly.
Sorry, man, I just don't see many other people around here. Just me and old Wrenchy. And old Screwy.
Oh, I'm definitely getting the Screwy vibe, that's for sure.
Hey, man, don't talk about old Wrenchy like that. It's not his fault. We've been trapped here for days. That darn elevator keeps spitting us out right back here.
But aren't you the most qualified to fix said elevator?
You can't fix something that doesn't want to be fixed. That's the first rule of fixing.
Of course, how silly of me. Tell you what, I'll get us out of here, and in exchange, you do some work for me one day.
I'll have to check with Mrs. Bag of used washers and bolts first. She handles the business end of my operations, but I think you got yourself a deal.
This has good idea written all over it, sir.
What are you talking about? I kind of like old Wrenchy. Remind me to invite him to dinner sometime.
I'm your man. Count on me.
So, Handyman joins the team. He can repair broken doors around the world. We're gonna name him Handyman. And his talent...
Yeah!
So, how do we get him to fix this?
Leave it to old Wrench.
And there we go. Now, I don't know if there's actually any reward for beating the Heckavator, and I'm kind of low on time, so I'll look into it off camera, and in the meantime, we need to go find Bodybuilder. He's the other one I want to recruit in this video, since it is going to make getting yoga instructor all the more difficult, because you need to get everyone to level 20 that's in your party. But it's a bridge I'll cross when I come to it. This is Bartender's place? Yes. So where's the gym? This looks like it could be a gym. It is.
Need a spotter? What do you want?
So what's up with the sticky notes on your weights?
Oh, well, I can't read the numbers without my glasses. But I can see colors, so I label my barbells. Green for light, red for heavy. Then I can tell without having to look like a dweeb in glasses.
Pretty sure that comment just made about 2/3 of the world's population hate you.
No pain, no gain.
Crud. Place green. Place red.
Need a spotter? What do you want? You want me to follow you? Like you're my coach? That's rich. Tell you what, Pipsqueak. I'll join if you can beat me. Challenge extended. What do you say?
Sure.
Let's begin then. Round 1. Who can lift something heavier? I'll even go first. Gives you the advantage. Ready to see what happens when you eat your body weight in protein every day. Oh, wait, wrong barbell. Boy, that would have been embarrassing. All right now. Ready? I don't believe it. I didn't make my lift. How embarrassing. I'll concede that round. Don't even bother trying to lift it. I'm already embarrassed enough. Let's move on to round 2. The muscle pose. You go stand in front of the mirror. I'll give you a few seconds to practice your pose. Then we'll both flex. And see who has the bigger muscles.
So we need to stand on the other side of the mirror.
Whoa! Where'd all those muscles come from? And where'd you learn to pose like that? Such flawless technique. Guess I can't call you Pipsqueak anymore. No, sir. You will now be Mr. Pipsqueak.
We're moving up in the world. Hooray!
I'm gonna tag along if that's all right. I have a feeling if I study your form, I could learn some stuff. Ooh, yeah!
And that's bodybuilder. So we expanded the posse a bit in this video, and I'm gonna look around off video before moving onward, but getting the report would be kinda nice. It's just I'm kinda out of time. So I'm going to be putting a break here once I get outside of the gym, and in the next part we can look into recruiting more people or just moving forward in the story. I'll look around. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.